OKFM 101.7.
And Nana Boachi, a national organizer of the New Patriotic Party. Nana Mwachi.
Kwame Mijuzo
Na Bokodi.
Fidiam Pandaroma. Or the next one from here.
Papa. Na Maba Unche ya. China and a year delegates ebe report. A year delegates conference. Mo be ye. Na ehun hye te sen se udi betudwa.
Bakwa medase mame nchewo tifo ne and wahwefo nyina nyame ya adoma otena na the New Patriotic Party annual delegate conference ye de so otena no delegates free all the 16 regions ebeba omani nyina betre egitaka na omo ababeda omajoma home na nyame ya adomo a memene da na dwumadi kese na ankasa no o the 19th dwumadi a yedi nyina no edi kakaka na asem kakaka ya dia toso a yedi ho abobo ye ka ho asem nyina no otokasem say reforming together with our values ebra yewum no yinya yinim say yakoto aba eni ameka say yedinkugo nti also part ni hihye nema yi me wofa say John kan asem so nema hwigu a ana hu ne hihye nti also yoko ne hihye edwumedi party hihye ni na yi na yegidie ene yankasa nema yedi atiti yen o party ni mu sa pepepe nyame ya adoma memene da na dwumye nyina na ebehia we are expecting close to about 6,000 delegates. 6,000 delegates, and we are expecting. Now, 6,000 delegates, in Nani Bishia, our University of Ghana Sports Stadium. There is Shebibri and a Wuho. You were a year, Ukuahodwa, Yati Omudi Juma, Kenny at the Maya Health Committee, a year Juma, a year Dr. Kobo and Dr. Sansare, and a dam, no, a Beshese, in Pumudin, and Somanyati, Abibia, a Beto, Chama, our home. Security will be very, very tight. Me say, we need accreditation. Do not come close to the stadium. We a delegate conference. So, your constitution no assess. Say, your delegates. Any almost wa you on my yatunsa. I said that they are from, and I also made you medina. The patrol uni accreditation. This should be member ho. It be one yempe. Ubia. Ebi owo pepe bi se opese odi brebi e wo region mu ana national ana se impo omo adwen pose nyame ya adoma ombetu franka e de ama party ni pacho yempe obi a banners obi a t-shirt yempe billboards yempe obi a campaign materials bi a ho so bi ho ma bon si bi o de aduane bi bana wa brande aduane no pacho yempe odi nsu ba so opese obete e party nsu a adaro ma oba yebisum ni adawase. Oh,
but Abia, me de ensure neba. Ba means you know, Abia, Nansan Abia make register a camp for life, and now Bawu water. And
we are not expecting anything. The patrol, we are branded material, and I say, Obuha, Janu, or Square Park, Bina, or the mistake our branded Debbie.
Ana brine mineral water. Ana brine mineral water. Ana se be a brine mineral water.
Ana make say obia de sa se na wa wo kan se brine no se bawo se keno se obi o kan ho bia no ba cho yempe any branded water, branded food, branded pens, branded books. Ye be bia on of yes we are the New Patriotic Party in Asia. A year party abanne sa ne mani nyina ho ato wa be mount to billboard de evening ade sa ne mano in and around the stadium no ene info akam and social no krampacho you will take it down party no it to me mo take it down
mo ba dua gu fam
yes and ya ebida we nya bread kan ya yebi no kumase e kai e yebi sa eno no ya de communication ne ba nipa ba ko mi no bi say ye bodo who no and former sum omo ye pulling it down. It must stress over boka acquire sign ma we na ibiwie chi no na asakwa akoye ka me nyini sa na so far no so obia ma the clearest indication say near party asese no ombidi so it must say mo obia emphasize ne ma no emma ho ne to so biem mo anso media for ye no modin sa wo so pa director communications so sada haba no modin sa wo so ayin so tena no media for nyina no we are creating what we call the media village for mo ye beji mu ye beji mu faso santi jumedi ye nemo ene bedi na wa be ka be he kwa jumedi no be sha 8 am anopa 8 am anopa a very short some kind of business so
but eno ye Saturday ana ochina it's not reporting time boa
kapa ochina reporting time Saturday and the main program okay Saturday now so na a delegates no the say jomo kwan na almost akọ region system our conference we ye constitutional amendment proposals no resolutions na be nyina no ye de beto conference and conference pe any wutumi say o message constitution no it in such a bia na e constitution bia no conference no was to me no enti programs no the first part of the programs ne be ye tiki speeches from young penning for also money be kasa we are yes as a credit can the sum kakra bi asase asane akasa asane we are ya frɛ the Frank Davis committee na almost ne ababeche resolutions no monsem na nyame yadoma e free stadium intino it promises to be very straightforward, very peaceful, very calm why wagin so ababe to trust mu bia am say to for state security and AD in South so Bambo very, 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 very tight on.
Na nei, mami twade ba kwa na semienu. Na nkofo bi ye suggestion bi se mo flag former president mienu no wo matia wo na echi kakra na dan Kwakufu Ado former president na his excellency George Kunkufo wo matia wo na echi kakra ntinanka mo twen munu wo madin sa wo so se bia wo mo message ana obi be kenka ma wo ma na bibisa sa de
pato ane yenya madin sa wo so video recording messages ebe wo honom yebema yebebo wo ni bi mu so no ye sai print brochure that book that ni so ebe containing the messages from our respected former president yes arrangement no in our room that
na mami hwe waka media for other party fanatics no wa mo so e de te say obi ho a ye kan wodo wo sono no ankasa enso so no wono be hin okoya kopɛ accreditation no ni ade wo mo so no e de te say
me say we ye party fo nyina ye do mo dodo we do mo de betray we ye strictly ye delegate conference strictly into no say we a party ni na wonye constituency executive wonye regional executive wonye recognized TESCON institution okayfm na wonye national council member wonye national executive committee member Mr. Say and I said yaton sa fro no accreditation Mr. Say me mahokra
ensio
ebe mensiho ebe ye be in live on TV san say me ka se jumedie no jumedia strictly national delegate conference
ba say ya candidate wo no ya na nkofo be bochi dom ne ade ho na we no ade na
won say ya na ye wo conference ye beto aba won say ye wo ne ya na ye beto aba so wo ho ana die ya na to da me titafo no kwa kaka ba honom ne ade ne tia ne say wudin na eni we so be but we ne die strictly delegate conference the main agenda that you nim and say you be to messages from our leaders no but the most important thing is the constitutional amendment na omo to me so be take part in the constitutional amendment the delegate mabobo din atsewi all constituency executives, all regional executives, all national executives, members of national council, members of national executive committee, and our reps from diaspora, and our reps from ESCON institutions. We a year or more your constitution, aka say members in tea. Mestre, so wa onka ho no. Ni dim ni ahobrasem men ho so unia accreditation say na maka no. Bambo fo no empene ma in room. We strictly delegate conference. In part wa uni no. Dem empokwa say we ani na unia accreditation na mestre nya sa fa na ba wona ase ye ba be juju.
Aha, ehwo na meba. Ebia oye kane oye ambassador. Mampeni dada kufo penso na na danko akufado abenmu ne bia woyɛ ambassador ana woyɛ minister ana woyɛ CEO ana woyɛ ni ade a wono no edu ba bi obi akora na ye musa ne sɛ we kura ka ho ana won ka ho saa nipa no wonye dai
ame wadaroma mame yedi community article 10 of your constitution national organization ho asem. How about Article 10.2 na all chimu omwa also omoye part. Now here 10.2 3 now so the National Annual Delegates Conference shall be attended by the following delegates: all members of the National Council, all members of the National Executive Committee, all members of the Regional Executive Committee, all members of the Constituency Executive Committee, 15 members of the National Council of Elders, 12 delegates from every external branch, 1 TESCON representative from each recognized tertiary institution in the country, 15 patrons elected from among themselves, founding members across the country who are signatories to the registration documents of the party at the Electoral Commission, all party members of parliament, all party members who are ministers, deputy ministers, metropolitan, municipal, and district chief executives. When we are in power, so be a minister, be a deputy minister, or be a MMDC or Timiba. The presence of at least 1/3 of these delegates will constitute a quorum. And these are the people your tones are from. It's a own kahwa, Mr. Member, and I say, need to make this because conference here, a lot of committees are omoye Juma, your subcommittees for food and catering, your committees, media and communication, your operations and grounds, your health and safety, your accreditation and secretariat, your security. It's a own kahwa. Wadarma, you be in the life of TV show, memma. And as a way of peninsula, say, open accreditation, you apply to the headquarters. Say, on such kind of business, say, where in ya on the day, no, let's say, I will fee next just to avoid any embarrassment. After another security for police, for Bisauna, after Juju, uni car pass, uni accreditation, the Sawa who Brazil any deal. Don't come close to the venue.
Ayi ba ko a amanfo hwe anima kwan se bia mo be ye ho ade tentatively say January 30 2026 mo be yi flag bearer no eno no ho asem at the table so eno so mo badwendwe ho se mo be atum se mo nyintum mebo a
there be and the encounter council jima ho kra so wo hwe article 13 go na constitution am ne wo kan na article 13 tumi no odiama ye National Council to me or the National Council in so here Article 13 say election of the presidential candidate. Now Article 13 woman say the election of the party's presidential candidate shall be held not later than 24 months from the date of the national elections the date and venue of the election shall be decided by National Council, provided, however, that the National Council may, on appropriate occasion, vary the date. Because I have 2 minutes there, National Council to me, and your conference to me. This Article 13 and National Council did not so SAT 31st date. Because the date and venue of the election shall be decided by the National Council. And the way the National Council account wants to maybe.
It's about Mebo. It's in Crawfordia, and I'm a Koha, and I'm about Quadia to one answer.
And quite a part of the agenda.
Oh, okay.
And yet part of it, because I know my country. In fact, we had the word in a shall the elections of the party's presidential candidate shall be held not later than 24 months from the date of the national elections. The date and venue for the election shall be decided. Shall be decided by National Council, provided, however, that National Council may, on appropriate occasion, vary the date. It is not later than 24 months, meaning say you could be to me a moment constitution now no such say a cafe ya 2 no let's say not later than 6 months prior notice of holding the elections. In Chelsea, a man 6 months and Sani Apple. And the council take all the dates and all the constitutional provisions into consideration and I set it 31st January for the presidential election. So I know it is not a matter for discussion our conference and count.
Oh, I see. And yet, Mammy Radia, a dear Ben near my bay and Namudia, a dear swa, delegates in Mobako, amendment to whom say be a Kai be or what dream one.
Oh, near it dear him, pardon by expansion, I see a year over the base, no, says here, no, at the polling station. You say you're increasing by 40%, meaning you're the new ever polling station secretaries, and I know you're part of the recommendation. It being the electoral area, no, 5 instead of the 1, not your part. All former executives at the constituency level, the all former MMDCs, all former parliamentary candidates, all of these expansion. You can consider. In fact, anything that has to do with constitutional amendment, a conference, the constitution could say the only body that can amend such a bit to Chinafahin, a conference. If the conference pen was a to be Biana, a bay affected your constitution, a conference was a to me. I don't know, you didn't have to all the proposals are General Secretary through the amendment committee and second about 300. So here your constitution in Article 19. That's what Kasafa amendment. That's another amendment. Also, we notify constituency party ni party na so be a proposal John Famra. And no say General Secretary show kata the koi. I don't know provisions, constitutional provisions. Yeah, this party this. If we the second part, and say. The resolution is not burning. I'm proposal asking also General Secretary executing also to come back to come party for no and also no General Secretary at the charter. If the third part no said amendment committee be putting into resolutions. Because can do one SSS, Buhan a be a pet, turning the senior no putting into a year resolutions now or the Babel 2 a conference and not conference at that and I say among you too. That 2 minutes or conference.
Now, when you are
another issue, I'm starting for now, top down. At that council share, Obian who are discussing the VFN top down. The only thing our council decided a presidential elections date. A date, maybe council was said to me. Obian one more council year 2 presidential year near about the 2 national, near about 2 region. Near to constituency and sign a polling station. That was never discussed.
Oh, okay.
It was never discussed. It is not part of the agenda. As for the presidential election, a standalone elections. It is already a constitution, Article 5. Article 5, the structure of the party, a polling station, a electoral area, a external branch, a constituency, a regional, not national. And for presidential and So meaning the presidential election is not part of the structures of the party. It stand-alone elections. And nothing I talk about it can be for we. Now say your kwabato. Now say Nipano Ninkunimua. He is no longer the presidential candidate. The side to be him or papa so be ba no ba. But as for the structures of the party and the officers, you talk about you more 4 years to be there. You know, you can't the party structure I work Article 5 of the Constitution now quite clear. Jimmy say that top down top approach and go for cano.
Because Matisse nipa besi o mo ko kra no a ehode ne de besi sa top down no o mo pene
oh because not be no more can top down council share and the only thing I council here ni to me council it decided the date and venue for presidential candidate not there and no can take the 13 at all no council said to me no the bien why discusses as a quarter presidential we are na ya saba beto national and san ya kwa quarter region and san ya ba beto constituency and then go to police station ya discusses as in the bia da
na nay mama we ade ba ko na asem yenu bi enti we no de obi a why na adwene se ehọ na ye ko decide se ye beto flag bearer ade no tete ona ende bibia say
no no de awie o no de ya kan ha sema bi
okay
no de ya kan ha sema bi no nye part of your conference agenda kra ya kan ha sema bi and that is why I may say that taking me time read the article 13 itself no to me no our national council exercise to me no there's absolutely nothing constitution na council said to me na council dey say to me no they are part of
the mokoye no kra
agenda no ka debi
na afade be na obi amfamra
particularism kwa
say bia me dada no na me particularism me wo ebi a yewura baumia ade wo ho
baby me patro yempe wo ho wa be se yewura baumia ne ade dia be pam
ana mo ba wuro
security for no kwa ma wonko
ndi ayekese right
wa be sha be bia be pam
na solidarity message beba from various political parties
fraternal messages beba
okay
ya choka ta kuma political party
mbacho you
any me that's na me sure
o shira won so na on kan ho ni say o ye adman kakra mefro why yewura Henry na boachi na ye ne de enkomo no awie no okay 101.7 so ni pa chaw
okayfm 101.7